Driving along Itaewon Blvd, and I got to stop to let you see this. Now, I don't think we have that in the States. It looks a little different, whatever you want to call those motorized skateboards there. Well, we'll let them get ahead of us there. That's just fine. Hey, my destination is the Hanham village near U.S. Army Garrison, Yongsan. And I've driven through Itaewon, passed under a couple of blue arches, and if you're familiar with the area, you should be able to navigate that just fine. I'm going to come up here and take right here on 41, heading towards 1, the Expressway 1, underneath this prominent overpass here. We've got a stop sign up here. And we'll take another look at these fellas over there all decked out with their gear and so forth. I wonder where they're headed to next. Kind of an interesting deal. Look like they got a lot of protective gear on, which is good. And we're going to bear right here at this intersection. And we'll head on down, passing underneath this pedestrian overpass here. We're going to stay in the right-hand lane. Whoa, got to watch the vehicles. Got to watch your 6 here. And we'll proceed along this thoroughfare. For the most part, heading almost due south. And Hanham Village is coming up on our right here. I've got other videos that'll get you in the Yongsan area and driving and exiting from gates 10 and 52. And if you want to use those to get onto Itaewon Blvd. But coming up here on the right, and I'm not going to turn in here, is the entrance to Hanham Village. You might be able to see a car coming out from the side street here. And we'll just pass on by. And there's your entrance to Hanham Village. You made it. Now, if you're exiting Hanham Village, you cannot turn left, as you might imagine, on this boulevard. So I'll just show you how you can make the U-turn up ahead here. So let's just assume, for the sake of argument, you've just left Hanham Village, and you now want to head towards U.S. Army Garrison, Yongsan, or other places in that direction. So we'll come on down here, and you might see the cars starting to make that U-turn here. We're going to make the U-turn under this bridge, and simply head on back towards Hanham Village, and more importantly, that intersection where you saw all the interesting guys on the bikes. And I'll just pull into this lane here. Lots of buses, lots of buses. Got this pedestrian overpass as a frame of reference, and if you get to this, you missed the entrance. Let's see if I can scoot over to the left here. And we'll take a quick glance of the gate as we drove by there. Okay, so now you're headed towards Yongsan. Actually, I should have stayed over in one more lane, because I do not want to go up on this bridge here. I want to go to Itaewon Station. I don't know if you caught that sign there, but we'll come up here. I would say from this turn on 41, it's approximately 500 meters to the Hanham Village entrance there. And we're back to where we started a moment ago, where you saw those Koreans on their interesting contraptions. They were right there, and we came from this direction that you're looking right now, from Itaewon Blvd, turning right here on 41. Now heading northwest, and I'll just take us back to our starting point of the video when we first saw those fellows. This is the east end, so to speak, of Itaewon Blvd. It's very well known in Seoul here. Lots of tourist shops and various things. Its proximity to the garrisons there, I'm sure, has promoted a lot of tourist activity here along the street. And this is the second of the blue arches. You got one that you'll encounter on the west end of the boulevard, and this is the, I guess you'd call this the east end of the boulevard. So that's a wrap here. We're back to our starting point. Actually, it's behind us now, and heading in a generally southwest direction right now towards the other end of Itaewon Blvd. If you proceeded straight through Itaewon Blvd, you'd get to Gate 10 of U.S. Army Garrison Yongsan, or if you bared left through the intersection going downhill on your right, you'll get to Gate 52. So thanks for watching, safe journeys, take a navigator with you, and watch your 6.